Hello everyone, it's Ryan with Frontline Animal Removal. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to talk about attracting animals. And I'm doing this more for your entertainment, but some people feel bad for the animals that we trap and remove, and this gives you an opportunity to help some animals out, particularly animals that are very beneficial to us. And I'm going to show you two things that are helpful. And I am at a nature center run by Mount Union College here in Ohio. This is basically a park with hiking trails. They do research here, and they have a couple of these structures here. So the first structure is a bat house. Now that bat house is one of the newer designs that mounts on a pole. And it's a very ideal design because it has four sides and allows the bats to shift around in there, which, you know, it gets sometimes hot in there and they want to cool off. So they can move to the shaded side. If they're cold, they can move to the sunny side. And they have plenty of area to move around. And it's a compact structure, but I'm going to guess that that could probably hold 60 to 100 bats in there comfortably. Now, because this bat house is brand new, it looks like it's only been put in the last couple months. There's no sign of any activity. But the more interesting object is over here, and I have never talked about one of these before. That thingy, I don't know. See that thing right there? That is a false chimney, a fake chimney, an artificial chimney. That is built for chimney swifts. Chimney swifts are beneficial to people, except for when they're in their chimney because they're noisy and they're messy. But how they benefit people is kind of like how bats benefit us. They eat bugs. They eat a lot of bugs. Chimney swifts are a migratory bird, and they are dependent upon human beings for their housing. All the new modern housing being built usually does not contain masonry chimneys. In the good old days, almost every house had a masonry chimney, and those masonry chimneys were uncapped, and chimney swifts love those. They fly down inside. They got a good structure to build a nest on. But with our modern building techniques and with the implementation of chimney caps, the birds are losing their roosting locations. And because they're losing their roosting locations, they are losing the ability to grow their population. So researchers have come up with this design. And it has very specific dimensions. The top of it is shaped in such a way to prevent raccoons from getting inside. Also, the bottom sits on metal legs that prevents raccoons from even getting onto the things in the first place. And it makes it easy for the chimney swifts to fly down in. They have area inside they can build their nests on. They're safe, they're secure, and they do well in them. So if you're at one of the local parks and you see that, there's chimney swifts in there. If you see one of these poles that's got the box on the top, those are, well, bat colonies. And if you want to put these in their backyard to attract some wildlife, you're going to attract wildlife that it's going to eat the bugs that drive you crazy. So many of these structures, well, these structures you can find plans on the internet. I'm sure Mount Union College, which runs this park, has plans for these on their website. I could be wrong about that. You can yell at me. And then some of the local stores might even sell bat houses. So when I go to my local hardware store, they got about 4 or 5 different bat house designs there. This, though, is a little more specialized. You will have to look online for chimney swift house designs. And more than likely, your local bird watchers association will have something on their website about this. And there might even be some people in the area that have built these and they can help you out with these. So, just something a little different from Frontline Animal Removal. Today, we're not talking about removing animals, we're talking about attracting them. And we're talking about attracting animals that are good for us as long as they're not in the house. That's what these things do. Thank you.